time, everybody clap your hands.
So we have a choice of leaving Silas in preschool for a little bit more than 3 hours. And every time we go and get him, he's so excited to see us. So I think that mentally he's just not ready to be there for more than 3 hours. Right now he's just bouncing around excited to see me. It's only been 3 hours. Maybe another day. Come on. Oh, there's stuff there. You can't see it. Here. How come you're that dirty? Look at your face. Huh? You don't know? How was your day? Why do you say that? All right, let's get you to Nani's house. And then I think Mommy's gonna pick you up, okay? And when you're a little bit bigger, then you can open it, huh, Bubby? I'll help you?
Yeah.
Oh, good work. Okay, scoot back. Okay, back at work. Can't believe that we are in November. Time is just going by so fast. Silas is at my mom's house, so it's basically like I take a lunch break, even though I don't really eat anything. But basically on my lunch break, either Ryan or myself will go and take Silas to my mom's house on Tuesdays, and then on Thursdays we do the same thing with the twins. So Tuesdays are a super busy long day at work. Speaking of long day at work, there's lots to do, so I'll check in with you guys soon. I came home from work, only all that lighting didn't help much, huh? I'm home from work. I still have some stuff to do, but the twins are home from school also, and Silas needed a nap after being picked up from my mom's house, so I have a few things to do on my computer work-wise. Good morning, everybody. It is a few days past us hosting and throwing this party for our friend Jessica. At the moment, I'm trying to drag this laundry basket downstairs. It has towels and linens and everything that you can imagine from just the weekend. And not gonna lie, it's already Wednesday and I'm just now getting to it. In the middle of the kids, work, school, everything else you can imagine, I gotta get my house back in order. So today's laundry day, but today's also a work day for us also. I figured if I start laundry, it'll be in the washer, and by the time the kids get out of school, I will be able to switch it to the dryer and hopefully start putting some stuff away. Gotta start somewhere. All right, guys, we have made progress. I know you guys are wondering. Laundry going over there. The dusting in this house has literally gone out of control. I would not be able to tell you what has happened as far as dusting goes. I couldn't even tell you, honestly. Dusting is just never, ever going to get caught up in this house, and I think that we have to get to a point where we just have to embrace that. Now, as far as like itty-bitty items just kind of sitting here, I'm just trying to pull things and put them away where they're supposed to go. And, oh, bad lighting. All right, but so far, I feel like we are making progress. Laptops are everywhere. Hard drives are everywhere. Having a job and making sure that I'm up on my editing and stuff like that, but being completely honest with you guys, having a full-time job and having a YouTube channel as like a hobby, it's hard work. On a brighter note, those are the only dishes that are in the sink. This is good. And I mean, we were back to like eating dinner at home with the family and all of that stuff already. So this is going well. I left some corn out. It's just a little bit of corn in a can out from last night, and it doesn't look very good. My husband is helping by taking out the garbage, but he didn't put a liner in, so I'll put the liner in for him. Teamwork. I'm so glad I'm cleaning because I am cleaning off Spanish rice, so Mexican food off my island, and I'll be honest with you guys, I don't remember the last time I had Spanish rice. That goes to show that this house cleaning is definitely needed. I'm actually cleaned up most of it already using Clorox wipes on everything because, you know, I love those things. Clorox wipes are life. Typically, I just have our wine thing up here, but today is going to be fruit and wine. You take your pick. Oh wait, there is no wine. All right, we've got diffuser going. I just put in a scent called Tranquility. Gonna place the boys' book report right there. It is due November 20th through the 22nd, so this is gonna be a kind reminder. They need to start working on it. I am grateful that I found it. That's a little bit of dinner over here. Not the Clorox wipes. Wine. And leftover potatoes. We need to leave it out here so I can remember to use them. And bigger potatoes that Ryan's going to smoke. It's going to be one of the sides for tonight's dinner. This area is looking mighty fine. We've got those two things. We never really rearranged all the way from when our carpets were being done and stuff. So they're going to stay there for right now, but they have a little bit of a plan for them, but we just haven't gotten around to it. But other than that, laundry's going. A little bit of sweeping needs to get done along with the kitchen, but this room is looking mighty fine. I'm loving my fall festivities. I think one of the kids redid that because I don't remember it being like that. I try to call Ryan on his cell phone, but of course he didn't answer. When I need him, he never answers. I actually wanted to see if he would go by himself and then come back later and get me, only because my laundry's almost done, but he didn't answer his phone, so here we go. Okay, so we have Bubby. We picked him up from school. I changed really quickly into like just some comfortable clothes. Why are we here? Oh, Ryan is actually cooking dinner tonight. Hi, Bubby. You're green. You use your words. Okay. Ryan's cooking dinner tonight, and oh my Bubby, I haven't seen you today, huh? How was your day? And he needs wood chips. He's smoking some meat. So we came here to do this really quickly. We have a meeting at 1 o'clock. So it's right now it's a little bit past 11:30. And another program that we oversee at church on Friday, we also do a potluck for it. So we gotta get some stuff, and your face is so dirty. Let's see if Papa has anything to wipe it with. Do you have any water in the car? Shopping. Watch. What? Well, Bubby, we have those at home.
Mango?
We don't need mangoes. We have a lot of fruit already. Look at Mommy has some fruit in her hands, and you have some. Let's go get Papa. Lots of stuff here. Let's go. We gotta go pay. The man's waiting. No, you don't need a bell pepper. Come on. Silas, you're not listening. Go get Papa. Go get Papa. Go, go, go. Say, Michael. Go, Papa's waiting. This way, this way. Go down this road. Did you look at salad kits? Salad kits? Okay, we decided. The snack choice is apples. Good job. Yeah. Brian hates going into the self-serve line because you have to punch in the code. You just want to go through this line and then leave it on the belt and go get the right one. Okay, what is it?
It might be the only
Oh, what is that? He wants corn nuts. This kid wants everything in the store right now. You want me to hold you? So this is apple. How did you not see that?
I thought they were all the same when I picked it
You
up.
don't want this one?
No, not for chicken ribs or tri-tip.
So we were just at Food Max, and on that little desk thing where you would typically use to write a check if you still write checks at grocery stores, it says no alcohol sale from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. And I was like, I wonder if that's in California. So chime in, you guys, if you are not from California. What hours can you or can you not buy alcohol? Can you buy alcohol from the hours of 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.? Just wondering. I was talking to the cashier guy, and I was like, that probably does you guys a favor though, like with the signs up and whatnot. People aren't bothering you for alcohol sales and stuff, you know? But he was really nice. He was like, honestly, it doesn't impact us anymore because we close at 1 a.m. All right, we are done at the church. Now we're gonna go home with Silas. He needs to go down for a nap. I don't know if you guys have watched our previous vlogs, but basically our neighbor behind us has rented out his property to somebody. And so the landlord, instead of the neighbors themselves, the landlord came over maybe a couple months ago. So before we even went to Fiji, He wanted us to cut down the palm tree and he was willing to pay for half of it. So now the palm tree is cut down. He wants to come take a look at it, but we want it to be available and see if he had any questions and such. So let's go home and take care of that. Okay, so we decided we're gonna do a little bit of prepping for dinner before we leave. So a little bit of sea salt on the potatoes. And these are gonna go in the oven for about an hour at 400 degrees. We're gonna have it probably with butter and sour cream and bacon, and that's it, unless we can find something.
Cheese and chives, loaded, baby, loaded.
Well, I was gonna say unless we find something unhealthy, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead, but some people around here already did. Okay, so Ryan's dad's here and stepmom, so Grammy and Grandpa are both here. And now we are getting ready to go back into work. I put Ryan's car keys on top of all of this butter, just so we would remember to take butter back into the church. It's from actually an event that we had. It was the Family Fall Festival. We were in charge of butter and rolls. So we have a whole bunch of individual butters that we have no need for. I put this on top of Ryan's car keys, truck keys, and guess where the truck keys were?
In my pocket.
And where was the butter? Not in his pocket. So going into work, and then we'll be home in time for dinner, which is already started in the smoker, and my mother-in-law is going to turn on the oven 330 at 400 degrees. Yeah?
I'm such a gentleman. I'm opening your door. Get in the car, woman.
Oven is at 330 degrees at 4 o'clock. It's the opposite way. I'm just making sure he's paying attention, because if he said yes, that would have been a lie. Should I go open your door and let you in? Then we'd never get anywhere. Okay, thank you for opening the door and putting me in the car. I'm hungry. I got these. It's chili picante corn nuts.
Sushi.
I'll share some with you since I stole a lot of yours. No, we're not having sushi. We have dinner in the oven.
Took you a second.
I love my screensavers at work. I think they're beautiful. Each time I look at them, it's something different. Oh, speaking of different, I can't type in my password for the life of me. Wabam. I don't know if I like this more, my screensaver more, or the dual screen. If you guys don't have a dual screen, you need a dual screen. Dual screen is life. Ryan and I are still at work. The kids are, well, the twins, they're at piano lesson most likely. I looked in the camera. Silas is reading a book with my mother-in-law, and dinner is in the smoker/oven cooking while we are at work. I feel like we're really good at this planning and making sure that we have a homemade meal pretty much every night, and we're on top of it. I feel like such a grown adult. We're finishing up work. I think we're gonna work for maybe another hour, and when we get home, it's gonna be just in time for dinner. And I'm already hungry. My stomach has been speaking to me for the last half an hour. We're gonna get as much done as we can and then head home. Hey, coworker, are you on a break? No cell phones while working, please. You're working. So loud. Computer etiquette. Nope, that's a printer. Printer etiquette 101. Always refill paper. With your thumb in the way. Perfect. Always refill paper. Is that all the paper we have? Do we need to place an order?
No, this one's in the office.
Oh, it is? Okay. We're good. Back home, these kids wanted some iPad time, so actually... We have all of that? That's neat. Ryan found out just right now, he's mind blown that we have sour cream and Cool Whip. He's actually... Yeah, he's surprised that we have that. I told him he needed to put on a nose mask before he opens it. Silas wants iPad time, and he made this huge mess that I didn't feel like the boys needed to... Say, use your words. Bea. I didn't feel like the boys needed to help him clean up. But Jonah actually, Malachi, was that you? He offered to clean up. Malachi's smart. He wanted to help his brothers clean up so that way they can have more iPad time together.
Now can we have some more iPad time?
You never had iPad time today, did you?
No.
Bubby?
Now can we have some iPad time?
Did you have iPad time today though?
No.
Grammy, he didn't have any? Okay. You can have it now. Oh, is that what he said? Good covering your mouth. Ryan is in charge of dinner. I am gonna do some work on my computer over here while enjoying a nice cold one with my mother-in-law. Chopped broccoli salad. I don't like all the rest of the ingredients on my potato besides just sour cream. And look at that chicken, seasoned so well. Queen King 8. Okay. I'm putting in a second load of laundry. Should be dried by the time we go to sleep. Is it gonna get folded and put away? Absolutely not. Emptying bladder coming soon. How was your bath? You smell so good. Yeah?
But my breath does not smell good because I did not brush my teeth.
You didn't brush your teeth yet because it's not time for bed. Okay?
I'm so cold.
You're what?
I'm cold already.
Let's change you. Let's change you, okay? Come on. No, that stays in your room. You turn. Yay.
Oh, no, what? I lose because I turn this way.
Oh, okay. What's on your face? Say thanks for spending today with us.
Thanks for spending the day with us. See you next time.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
Thanks for
watching.
Until next time.
We'll see you next
Come
time.
on, let's go.
Let's go.